Ego Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutschalk Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayeschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency. You're a
And there's our national anthem from the TMP Marion Pop Singers. We're set for action here at Al Billinger Fieldhouse, and oh, how sweet it is to finally be home, Dave Barber.
Oh, man. Does it seem like a year? I know it's only been a month, but it seems longer than that.
Well, you get so used to hitting the road and doing the road thing, and it doesn't – and I know – it's one thing that Joe Hurdle really doesn't like is road games because there's so many variables. And the old ball coach is going to be able to finally be back in his familiar surroundings. His ball players get to be back in their familiar surroundings. The broadcasters are back in their familiar surroundings. So it all works tonight.
Well, it's something about the atmosphere here in the pit. It's always a lot of fun. And I know that these players feed off that. And they're going to need that energy from the pit tonight. We'll see how they do. They come out, they get a quick start, and they announce the starters here. We got the student section all riled up over there, dressed in their, I guess, Hawaiian garb.
We got Hawaiian vacation garb over there, so a little bit of everything. Looks like Juan Martinez has a straw hat from who knows where, and. It's like a straw hat, combination of a straw hat and a cowboy hat because it's kind of got the little indentations up the top that would indicate a cowboy hat, but a wide brim that indicates a straw hat. But, hey, it all works. So it's good to see the student body out in force. Let's take a look at your starting lineups for Great Bend. They'll go with Ty Esfeld, the 6'1 senior, Peyton Duval, a 6'6 sophomore, Brock Blessing, a 6'2 junior, Alex Schrimmer, a 5'11 sophomore, and Trent Steeder, a 6'5 junior. For TMP, David McFarland, a 6'1 senior, Luke Reuter, a 6'1 senior, Tate Garcia, a 5'8 senior, Creighton Renz, a 6'2 senior, and Michael Lager, 6'4 senior. Great to have everybody along, listening on 99 KZ Country, as well as watching on Eagle TV and Hayes Post. So welcome into the field house, welcome into a Tuesday night in the field house, a combination we haven't talked about since January 16th, but I expect TMP to come out and really play well here in the field house to get things going tonight, Dave.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. You can see the crowd's already into it as we get started, and Coach is giving their last bit of instruction here before we tip off, but this should be a really fun matchup.
And you know Coach Hurdle is all about defending that home court as well, so he has not left that unsaid with this group tonight.
He seems to take that a little personal.
Seems to. Okay. Well,
coat's off, by the way.
I'm gonna write that down as the understatement of the night.
Captain Obvious.
Yes. Great Bend will be moving from our left to our right. The Panthers in their road red uniforms with the white numerals and lettering. TMP in their home white with the navy blue numerals and lettering trimmed in silver. Official into the center circle. It is Steeder and Renz in the circle, and then the ball is up early.
He wanted some airtime.
And there's a tip won by the Panthers. And as Bill Raftery would say, TMP Monarchs open up in man-to-man. I don't quite say it with the Bill Raftery emphasis. Tate Garcia with the defense on the outside on Schrimmer. They're going to dump it into Steeder at the free throw line extended. Now Schrimmer will fire a three. No good. Rebound to David McFarland. David will push it up the floor on the far side. Stops on the right wing. Kicks it between the circles to Luke Reuter. Swings it left side. Tate Garcia on the bounce. Now McFarland, a three from the right corner. No good. Rebound fought for. Lager has it for TMP. Now Tate Garcia. It's stripped away. Coast to coast. Schrimmer layup is good.
Yeah, gave him an easy one there after they had done a nice job fighting for that offensive board.
Turnover on TMP. Great Bend in a 2-3 zone on top 2-0. A minute gone by. Left wing Luke Reuter. Luke to McFarland. David right side to Garcia. Tate will swing it around. Good ball movement. Luke Reuter an 18-footer. No good. Rebound. Lager gets another offensive board. McFarland a 17-footer is good. 2-2 is our score.
Well, very active around the glass. Both Lager getting a couple of boards, but Creighton working hard as well underneath there. And there's some size they're dealing with.
Now TMP drops into a zone.
Now that is a little bit of a surprise.
There's a three-pointer on the other end. Rebound pulled down. McFarland keeps that pivot foot down. Here comes TMP. 2-2's the score. Lager in the lane. Underneath to Renz. Pump fake. Goes up. Reverses. Off the glass and in. Creighton Renz with his first two. Did a good job of controlling himself down low. 4-2 TMP.
Yeah, great patience with the shot. Not forcing it. Just working it until he could get a good angle and a good shot.
Panthers with the basketball, knocked out of bounds by TMP. It will stay with Great Bend. 5:50 to play in the first quarter. TMP on top 4-2. Bucket from David McFarland, a bucket from Creighton Renz. Baseline, leaner, good. Peyton Duval. His first two of the ball game. We're tied at 4.
Well, it's kind of the pace we expected. These two teams coming out of the gate, going right at each other.
Michael Lager underneath, knocked away. Baseline Renz. Creighton has the ball knocked out of bounds. He was looking for Luke Reuter in the corner, and that is Luke's spot.
Yeah, and that he would have been there, but that's pretty good defense collapsing on the baseline by Great Bend.
Here's the inbounds. Lager can't handle it. Stolen away by Great Bend. Schrimmer up the court. Pump fake. Shot no, but a foul on TMP.
Well, Lager did a good job hustling to get back and couldn't quite collect himself to go up for that block. Got him on the arm.
Alex Schrimmer to the line to shoot a pair. He is an 83% shooter at the stripe. And the first one is nothing but net. Great Bend on top 5-4. Second free throw. That one is good. 4 points for Schrimmer, 6-4 Panthers. A 4-0 run. And some full court pressure as Dalton Miller checks into the Great Bend lineup. They get it into McFarland. David throws it away. Miller, layup, good. Dalton Miller with his first two after the TMP turnover. It's 8-4 Panthers on top. Lager caught at the midcourt stripe, throws it out of bounds off of the Panthers. It will stay with TMP, so the Monarchs, a little full court pressure they haven't handled too smoothly so far.
That's how they dug themselves a hole the other night, is a little careless with the basketball, turning it over.
Now Great Bend probably watched some of that film. Garcia, now top side McFarland, left wide open for three, and he knocks it in. That's 5 for David McFarland. It's a 1-point ball game, 8-7. Now Schrimmer, a long three, good. Alex Schrimmer with 7 for the Panthers.
Can't leave him that wide open.
No. He is. He will fill up the stat sheet pretty quickly. Right side, Reuter underneath to Renz. Skip past McFarland, left open for another three. That one's off the mark. Renz clears the rebound, and he is fouled. And will it be free throws or on the floor?
I think they're going to say on the floor, but
two free throws. So Renz will hit a pair as Brock Blessing picks up the foul. Free throw by Creighton Renz is no good. Chase Worth set to check in for TMP. One more free throw for Creighton. 4:10 to play first quarter. Great Bend up by 4. Make it 3 as Renz hits the free throw.
And for Monarch number 22, Chase Worth.
11-8. TMP down by 3. Alex Schrimmer with 7 of those 11 for Great Bend early. 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. TMP 1-3-1 matchup. So Joe Hurdle throwing a few different things at the Panthers here in this first quarter. Inside they go to Steeder, across to Schrimmer. Now Schrimmer has it knocked away. Stolen. Tate Garcia with the basketball for the Monarchs. Tate to Worth. David McFarland inside. Skips it out to Garcia. Tate will in the lane. Gets it to Lager. His layup is good. 2 for Michael Lager. Tate Garcia with the assist.
Yeah, nice penetration and dish off by Garcia.
(11 to 10). TMP down by a point. There's a shot inside, no, but a foul on the Monarchs. That's going to go against Chase Worth. That's his first. And Ty Esfeld will go to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is no good. Renz checks in for TMP. Lager will take a seat on the bench. Marcus Schmeidler, a 5'3" junior, in the lineup for Great Bend. Also Sam Ryan, a 5'8" sophomore. Second free throw way off the mark, and the rebound by Schmeidler. Well, Luke had it, just couldn't bring it in. Three-pointer on the other end by Schrimmer, no good. Rebounded by Reuter. Quick outlet pass to Garcia. Tate on the baseline, looking for some help. Still looking, and McFarland will bail him out between the circles with 2:55 to play in the first quarter. David guarded by Schrimmer in the lane. Now to Chase Worth, pump fake. Backed it out to Garcia. Tate inside, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Tate Garcia.
Yeah, got that shoulder a little low on the drive. Turn it over.
Duval back in for Great Bend. Blake Pinka in for the first time for the Panthers. Oh yeah, Tim Brooks does not hesitate on putting a few players in there. Great Bend basketball up by 1, 11 to 10, 2:33 to play in the first quarter. TMP looking for a trap. Now Ryan swings it in the corner. Duval for 3, no good. Rebounded by Renz. Creighton will push it up the floor to McFarland. David on the stop. Now Reuter right side to Garcia. At the top of the key, David McFarland. Three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Great Bend.
Boy, that one of those that went all the way down and back out.
Schrimmer, crossover in the lane. Traveled with the basketball. First turnover of the ball game on the Panthers. Back over to TMP. Monarchs looking for their first lead since it was 4-2. McFarland lost the basketball, got it back. Chase Worth directs some traffic. Now Renz at the elbow. Creighton in the corner to McFarland. David looking for Luke Reuter off a screen. Now Worth down the lane. Floater, no good. Boy, they iron unkind for TMP the last couple of possessions. Ryan pushes it underneath. Schmeidler, shot blocked by Renz, out of bounds, off of Great Bend. It is TMP basketball.
Well, he swiped at it, but came across pretty clean.
Boy, Schmeidler got that thing rejected in a big way. McFarland will walk it across for the Monarchs, still down by a point. They get it to Worth on the elbow. Now Creighton Renz, a jumper from the elbow is good. Creighton Renz with 5 to lead TMP, and the Monarchs back on top, 12-11. Minute, 5 seconds to play first quarter. In the lane, Schmeidler. They get it to Duval. Pinka plays it underneath to Esfeld. Looking for somewhere to go with it on a right-hand dribble. Trying to dump it down low. Now Great Bend will get it into the middle. Schmeidler drives against Renz, pump fake, shot no, rebound, put back, count it, and a foul. Esfeld, his first 2. He'll go to the line as David McFarland picks up the foul.
Monarchs number 4, David McFarland, his first.
That's David's first. He'll sit as Trenton Mayo will check in. Ryan Carlin checks in as well as Tate Garcia will have a seat.
Watch that backside. get somebody on the body.
Esfeld's free throw is good. He has 3 points. (14-12), TMP down by 2. Monarchs will break the pressure. Luke Reuter in the corner to Chase Worth. Skip pass stolen away by Great Bend. Turnover number 5 on TMP. In the lane, Duval spins, shoots and scores. Peyton Duval with 4. 16-12. It's a 4-point lead for Great Bend. 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Carlin, baseline to Wren, skips it up top to Mayo. He floats one up, can't score it. Rebounded by Great Bend. Esfeld has it with 7. Up the floor, Pinka tries to track it down. It is out of bounds off of TMP as Lager will check in and replace Chase Worth. 4 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Great Bend with the basketball will inbound it on the side in front of the TMP bench. Looking for one final shot. TMP hoping they don't get it. Schrimmer drives into the lane. Tough look. Shot up and in. Alex Schrimmer with 9 in the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play, your score, Great Bend 18, TMP 12. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
For choosing the style, classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style, classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
AFFA is still serving Sloppy Joe's.
18-12, TMP trails as we start the second quarter. Great Bend getting 9 first quarter points from Alex Schrimmer. And to say that he has been a spark for this Great Bend team since coming on at the first of the year would be an understatement, offensively and defensively. Top of the key, Creighton Renz. In the corner, Jared Mayers, who's checked in, and the Monarchs throw it away, and a foul is going to be called on Creighton Renz, so another TMP turnover, their 6th of the ball game. That's something we saw on Friday, Dave. They turned the ball over 24 times against Phillipsburg.
That's what causes them to get in the hole and kind of got them down here in the first half as they had built a 12-11 lead, took the lead with 12-11, then 7-0 run to end that first period. Need to get something going.
Great Bend basketball up by 6. Schrimmer, left side to Blessing. Back to Schrimmer. We'll see TMP in the 2-3 zone. Trent Steeder, baseline, traveled with the basketball, got in the air. It's only the second turnover of the ball game against Great Bend. TMP has turned it over 6 times. 7:27 to go first half. TMP down 18-12. Mayo, guarded by Schrimmer, gets a little bit of a gap. Now left side Reuter in the corner to Lager. Off the screen to Carlin, excuse me. Mayo on the bounce to Reuter. Luke plays it on the baseline to Carlin. Underneath the Renz, a nice feed. Pump fake, goes up and scores. Creighton Renz with 7.
Well, that was a nice, patient, moved the ball well on that offensive set for the Monarchs after they got their turnover.
18-14, TMP down by 4. Esfeld plays it in the corner to Schrimmer, who gets it back to Esfeld. And a 3-second call. against Great Bend. So another turnover on the Panthers. Ryan back in for the Panthers. Also Miller for Great Bend. Bruce Chu entered the first time for TMP. Also back, McFarland and Garcia. They join Renz and Lager. TMP down by 4, 6.5 to play first half. Renz to Garcia. Tate, left side David McFarland. Now to Renz at the free throw line. And an offensive foul is going to be called against Creighton.
Well, close. Could have probably gone either way. It looked to me like he might have been just a touch late, but also got that shoulder down. So
that's 2 now on Creighton Renz, and he'll have to sit as Jared Mayers will check in for TMP. 6:23 to play first half. TMP down 18-14. In the corner, there's a skip pass. Dalton Miller skips it back up top to Esfeld. Now Blessing has it stolen away. Jared Mayers with the loose ball. 4 turnovers on the Panthers. Michael Lager into the front court. Goes into the lane. Tough leaner, no good. Rebound inside by Bruce Chu. Goes back up and a foul, and Bruce will shoot 2 free throws.
Great effort in there by Bruce Chu coming off the bench and getting a second chance.
First foul on Dalton Miller, second foul on Great Bend. Bruce 20% from the free throw line. First one's up, nothing but net. First point of the ball game for Bruce. 18-15, it's a 3-point contest. Second free throw on the way, no good, rebounded by Steeder. Monarchs down by 3, 18-15, 5:47 to play. Underneath, shot up and good. Boy, Brock Blessing got to that baseline in a hurry.
Yeah, lost track of him, nobody there.
20-15, TMP down by 5, 5.5 to play. First half. In the lane, Lager plays it on the backside to Tate Garcia. His jumper's up, no good. Michael with the rebound, no good. There's Bruce Chu inside to McFarland. Short jumper is good. 7 points for David McFarland. It's back to a 3-point contest, 20-17.
Bruce Chu doing a good job keeping the ball alive for the Monarchs.
Yep, Bruce definitely kept that one alive. The Panthers nearly turned it over. On the outside, a drive in by Esfeld. Looking for some help from Dalton Miller. Now Ryan in the corner, Esfeld. He's going to be doubled up. Ryan has it back. Right side to Miller. Into the lane, kicks it back out to Ryan. Now Steeder at the free throw line for the Panthers. Right baseline to Esfeld. TMP doubles up on him. There's a skip pass, nearly stolen. Now Ryan traveled with it. That is turnover number 5 on Great Bend.
That was good defense that time by the Monarchs. Get the stop on the turnover. Chance to cut it to 1 or tie.
Trenton Mayo, front court. Boy, he had a look at a backdoor cut at Michael Lager, and I think if he had thrown it, Michael had the position.
Yep, it had been quick. Hesitate, been too late.
4:24 to play in the first half. Bruce Chu with the deep inbound, and it's stolen away. It's a TMP turnover. Ryan the other way. He scores his first 2. 22-17, Great Bend by 5, 4:17 to play. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Monarch basketball brought to you by State Glass Company, Ellis County Abstract and Title, Fort Hays Auto Sales, Field Abstract and Title, Adams Brown Barron and Ball, Classic Quality Body Shop, Hertz Rent-A-Car, Thomas More Prep Marion, Lewis Automotive Group, Roof Masters, Progressive Physical Therapy, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, Midwest Construction, Heartland Building Center, and by Eagle Communications, our community connected. Monarch basketball down 22-17. They have looked anything but smooth tonight, especially on the offensive end. Inbounds to Garcia. He's guarded by Schrimmer. Tate on the bounce. Great Bend looking for a possible double team. Now Bruce Chu gets the ball back to Garcia. Tate in the corner to Jared Mayers. On the bounce to Lager off the screen. Tough look there for Michael. Goes off the glass and scores. That's 4 for Michael Lager. 22-19. Panthers on the other end. Nick Wander, the 6'1 sophomore, in for the first time. There's Schrimmer, dumps it off for Steeder. Pump fake, shot block, rebound, score. Trent Steeder with his first two. 24-19. Lager in the lane, his shot no good, gets his rebound. He's double teamed, triple teamed, goes back up. Little right-handed baby hook, Michael with 6.
That's staying with it.
24-21. In the corner, Ryan, a 3. That one's no good, rebound. Pulled in, shot off the glass and in for Dalton Miller.
Too many second chances right now.
26-21. TMP down by 5, 2:47 to play in the first half. Lager in the lane, pump fakes, and a foul is going to be called on the floor on the Panthers, and that will go against Trent Steeder.
Lager having a nice game, working awful hard inside there.
Full house substitutions for TMP. Lager stays on the floor. Renz, Carlin, Reuter, McFarland back in for TMP. They get into Renz, pump fake, off the glass, count it, and a foul. Creighton Renz will go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play. Did a good job sealing that backside.
A little pump fake and up strong.
Miller picks up his second foul. Free throw for Renz, good. Double figures now for Creighton Renz. 26-24, TMP down by 2. 2:37 to play in the first half. Great Bend will walk it up the floor. Monarchs with the defense. Now between the circles is Marcus Schmeidler. Plays it on the right side. Duval for 3, good. Peyton Duval with 7.
Duval for 3.
29-24. Monarchs with it, down by 5, 2 minutes to play in the half. Well, you'd like to see them kick out of whatever it is that's holding them up right now. Luke Reuter on the bounce to McFarland, in the lane to Lager. Michael on the bounce, looks up, shoots, and can't score it. Rebounded by Renz, off the glass and in. 12 for Creighton.
Well, the big boys are working hard inside him, and Renz and Lager.
29-26 is the score. TMP down by 3 with 1:30 to play in the half. Miller spins, kicks it out. Now Schrimmer, guarded by McFarland. Bounces back, plays it on the baseline. Schmeidler in some trouble. Shot blocked by McFarland. Loose ball, rebounded by Great Bend, and then it's going to be stolen by TMP. Turnover on the Panthers. Bruder plays it to McFarland. David into the lane, now Carlin across the lane, and it's knocked away and stolen by Great Bend. Here come the Panthers with the minute.
Got a player down on the...
Looks like Marcus Schmeidler is down on the baseline for Great Bend, and he's pointing at that right ankle that's pretty heavily wrapped right now. Oh, you hate to see that. And Schmeidler.
At least able to put some weight on it.
And he's able to walk off the floor with a little bit of help. 59.8 seconds left to go in the first half. TMP down 29-26. It is Great Bend basketball. Panthers looking underneath. It's nearly stolen by Lager. They leave Esfeld open for a long three. No good. Off the top of the backboard. Here comes Luke Reuter as he clears the board. Renz lost it off his hand. Loose ball kicked out to Tate Garcia. Now Reuter in the corner. McFarland with 37 seconds. Skip pass to Tate Garcia, and TMP will take a breath. A good hustle by both teams in this first half. It hasn't always been pretty, but the effort's been there. Reuter for three. He's got it. Luke Reuter with his first points in the ball game. We're tied at 29.
A big shot. First time he's looked for it tonight. Knocked it down.
Great Bend basketball. Panthers are going to look for the final shot. Schrimmer calling out for the corner. Now off the screen, Schrimmer lost it, tipped out of bounds. It's TMP basketball with 0.8 seconds and a turnover on Great Bend. Well, there's a guy that can heave it down the floor looking for Renz, and you know what that means. It's now Great Bend has the basketball clear on the other end. That is the one drawback to that. So now the Panthers can get the final shot after the TMP turnover. Monarchs just need to cover everybody up. They get it in. Shot out no good as Steeder had a look. But that is the end of the first half. We are knotted up at 29 points apiece. TMP 29, Great Bend 29. We're back with more from Al Billinger Fieldhouse after this timeout. This is Monarch basketball.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutshock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop. Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning. IPI Financial Services. And AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
$29-29 is our score. Welcome back to Al Billinger Fieldhouse. TMP and Great Bend. Jeremy McGuire, Dave Barber, studio engineer Joel Shorman. We have Paul and Curtis on Eagle TV and Hayes Post. Full crowd here at Al Billinger Fieldhouse. Kind of an awkward first half, I guess you might say, Dave. There wasn't a whole lot of flow for either team in the half, but we're all even at 29. We'll see what the second half brings us.
Yeah, kind of went in runs for both teams, and Monarch's able to finally climb back and tie it all the way up there right before halftime with a big three-pointer from Reuter, and now they need to come out and continue to momentum here in the second half.
Well, you would definitely like to see them be able to really push things forward here in the second half. And it will be Great Bend basketball as we start the second half. TMP will be right to or left to right. Great Bend right to left as we start the half. Esfeld, Schrimmer, Blessing, Steeder, Duval for Great Bend. McFarland, Reuter, Lager, Renz, Garcia for TMP. Man-to-man to start the second half for the Monarchs. Schrimmer has it stolen away by Luke Reuter. Luke is going to go coast to coast, lays it up, can't score it. Creighton Renz can't finish, gets the rebound back. He is getting mugged inside and a foul on Great Bend. A turnover on the Panthers, and Luke Reuter knew he was going to have some pressure at the rim. A great job by Creighton Renz finishing and following up, though. Inside Lager, off the bounce, no good. Reuter high for the rebound, tipped out of bounds off of TMP. And it is Great Bend basketball, to the chagrin of a few here in the stands.
Yep, tough call there.
I would not want to be an official.
This crew seems to continue to do a pretty good job.
Yeah, they have been calling it pretty square across the board. Schrimmer left open for three from the left wing. Boy, David McFarland left him, or lost him, one of the two. And Schrimmer hits the three, and Great Bend on top, 32-29. Renz.
The one player you do got to find.
Yeah, you don't want to leave him open. There's Creighton Renz outside to Garcia. Tate on the bounce, back to Renz in the circle area. There's Reuter, right wing three, way off the mark, rebounded by Esfeld. Here come the Panthers on the run. Schrimmer plays it in the corner. Duval underneath, shot on the way, no good. Reuter clears for TMP. Monarch senior guard has his head up, left wing. David McFarland for the three and the tie, no good. Rebound, David gets it right back. Michael Lager spins in the lane. Back to McFarland, who will reset the offense against this Great Bend Panther zone. Right side, Garcia. Tate bounces it inside to Renz. Tough catch. Now Lager leans in and scores two. Michael Lager with 8. Well, his touch in close is uncanny.
Yeah, his good footwork too. It just always surprising how well he moves around the rim.
There's a shot block. Loose ball, who's going to track it down? McFarland into the front court. Layup is good. The Monarchs are on top. 9 for David McFarland. What a hustle to track that ball down.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Determination and hustle to beat everybody to the basketball. And I think they might have got away with a little contact as he was going towards the rim.
Schrimmer off the screen, picked up by Luke Reuter. He'll drive the lane. Duval a three for the lead. No good. Rebound. Fought for. It is going to be out of bounds off of TMP. Think if David leaves that one alone, it might be TMP basketball, but that's a little bit too easy to say. It's tough to say which direction that one would have been called.
Yeah.
5:29 to play in the third quarter. TMP up 33-32. It's their first lead since they were ahead 4-2. Deep inbounds to Great Bend. 5:25 to go. On the right side, Duval. He's played a decent game, has 7 points. He has it back. Schrimmer coming off a screen. TMP hanging right there with him. Now Esfeld drives inside, goes up, can't score it. Rebound Steeder. He goes up and still can't score it. Rebound fought for. Lager has it, and a foul is going to be called on Esfeld.
Well, they're all working hard around the glass, both sides.
Full court pressure now from Great Bend. Luke Reuter with the inbound. Plays it to McFarland. David is pressured now to Garcia. Tate in the lane to Renz. Topside McFarland picked up by Schrimmer. TMP looking to add to what is a 1-point lead. Their largest lead of the game has been 2. Renz, offensive foul. So Creighton Renz is whistled for his third personal, and Chase Worth will check in and give Creighton a breather.
Might have been a little flop.
No, if anything, I think it was a travel.
Yeah.
But official made the call, and that's what it is. Turnover over to Great Bend. Monarchs now with 11 turnovers here in the ball game. Left side, Dalton Miller with a basketball. He drives in, nearly had it stripped away, but is able to kick it back in. There's a ball that's tipped away and stolen by TMP inside. McFarland with it for the Monarchs underneath, and a foul is going to be called on Schrimmer. Good sportsmanship by Alex Schrimmer to help David McFarland up.
If I guess anything, he's probably one of the primary reasons we've played some zone tonight. Schrimmer, he's just so quick.
I think you might be right. Off the screen, McFarland, top key three, good. David buries it from distance. He's in double figures now with 12. 36-32, Monarchs by 4. 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Largest lead of the ball game for TMP. Esfeld plays it off to Miller. Now back to Schrimmer. McFarland will guard him. Now they leave Schrimmer open, top of the key, no good. Long rebound, and a foul is going to be called against Great Bend. It's going to go against Steeder, I believe.
Yeah, good call, because he just used that arm to almost leverage to try to get that offensive rebound.
Fourth team foul on Great Bend, second on Steeder. Monarchs break the pressure, 3-on-2. Lager on the baseline, no, gets his own rebound. He's triple teamed, has it knocked away, gets it back, then lost it. Turnover. Here comes Great Bend into the front court, and boy, getting hammered. It was Dalton Miller as Michael Lager will be whistled for the foul. And
might have been a little frustration there.
I'd say you're probably right. And it's going to be a couple of free throws for Great Bend as Dalton Miller will step to the free throw line. His team down by 4. Free throw on the way and good by Miller. He has 5. Now Jared Mayers checks in for TMP. Lager will sit on the bench. 3:29 to play here in the third quarter. It's a 3-point contest. Second free throw, no good. Mayers will clear the rebound for TMP. Jared will walk it up, hand it to David McFarland. A 3-point ball game, 36-33. TMP with a 3-point advantage. Top side, David left wide open for 3. He knocks it another one. David McFarland with 15, a beautiful setup. 39-33, TMP with the 6-point lead, their largest.
Yeah, starting to feel it a little bit.
Schramer drives inside, kicks it out to Pinka for 3, no good. Rebound, Luke Reuter goes high for the board for the Monarchs to Tate Garcia. To Reuter, top of the key 3 for Luke, on the way, count it! Luke has 6, the Monarchs have their lead up to 9, 42-33. TMP timeout, Great Bend with 2:41 to go here in the third quarter. The Monarchs are getting some open looks, Dave Barber, and they are knocking them in.
Well, they're just in rhythm. Finally in this, you talked about the first half. Seemed like there was no flow, no rhythm. All of a sudden the Monarchs have found theirs, and they've done it by way of moving the ball down the floor and kicking some out and setting some screens and getting some really nice open looks from the three-point line. And like you said, knocking them down, making them count.
Luke shoots the ball like Dad.
Yeah.
I remember playing some town team basketball back in the day against Russ, and that was no fun.
Well, I think all of them have a little bit of that competitive gene.
Yeah, you might think.
It probably comes from both sides.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I would say.
Mom has that quieter side,
yeah,
but it's that quiet.
And Ryan takes after Mom, kind of the quiet assassin.
Yeah.
But Luke, more after Dad's side. But that shot by Luke, a nice one. TMP moving the ball well, Dave. The screens they're setting are giving them those open looks. Now, it looked pretty soon for the Monarchs to use it where they run that play, but then they cut to the basket and get some layups.
Absolutely. We've seen them do that before.
Out of the timeout, Panthers will have the basketball. Largest lead of the game for TMP at 9, 42-33. Panthers will bring it across. Ryan plays it in the corner to Schrimmer. He's guarded by Tate Garcia. Alex in the corner nearly threw it away. Ryan went high to get it. Now a right-handed dribble as Tate Garcia will provide the defense. Mayers will get the defense on Schrimmer. That is not a very fair matchup. A good help defense. Ryan inside. Shot no. Rebound tip. No. Long rebound comes down to Ryan with 2:12 to play in the third quarter. Duval now up top to Pinka. They want to get the ball to Schrimmer. He finally gets it. His three's on the way. In and out, no good. Rebounded by McFarland. And David is going to step out of bounds. It's going to be Great Bend basketball. 1:57 to play here in the third quarter. TMP on top, 42-33. We are tied at 29 apiece in the halftime locker room. Ryan looking to inbound it. Plays it in deep, now in the corner. Duval along two, no good. Reuter fights for the rebound. Out of bounds to TMP is Blake Pinka, the 6-foot junior. Stepped on the out of bounds line.
You got to be ready to play physical anytime the ball comes off that backboard.
And the Monarch inbound stolen by Great Bend. Turnover on TMP. Ryan's three, no good. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Duval on the baseline. Plays it out to Schrimmer. Free throw line jumper, good. Schrimmer with 14. 42-35, TMP by 7. David McFarland will rock it up. The senior with 15 points in the ball game, 8 here in this third quarter. Mayers, right elbow, looking to Chase Worth. Chase on the left elbow. Now at the free throw line. McFarland in the corner. David plays it to Garcia. Now Mayers at the right elbow. Now gets it to Reuter. Left side jumper is good for Luke. He's got 8, Luke Reuter. And the Monarchs back up by 9, 44-35. On the other end, Duval, no good. Rebounded by Reuter. Holds it strong and gets it to McFarland. TMP a chance to make this a double-digit lead going to the fourth quarter if they can get a bucket on this possession. McFarland gets it to Garcia. Tate, right wing, picks up the dribble. Now Chase Worth, jumper, good. Chase hits the bucket. He has 2. 46-35, first double-digit lead of the ball game. 25 seconds to go. There's a dump down to Duval. Shot is blocked. Inside, another shot blocked, this time by Mayers. Mayo, Carlin, Chu in for TMP. Garcia, Reuter, McFarland will sit. Wander into the lineup for the Panthers.
Still on a little extra time for some of those guys. Use the 18 seconds in the quarter.
They get the ball into Schrimmer. And Mayers will have the defense on him. Tries to step back. Good job by Jared, giving enough ground. Down to 9 seconds. In the corner, Schramer, a 3. No good. Rebounded by TMP. Trenton Mayo with 2. Into the front court, a leaner 3. No good at the buzzer. And we go to the fourth quarter. TMP 46. Great Bend 35. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
.46-35, TMP by 11 as we start the fourth quarter here over Great Bend. Monarch basketball, Trenton Mayo, Ryan Carlin, Bruce Chu, Michael Lager, Creighton Renz on the floor. Left side Renz, they're going to double team him. Underneath to Chu, Bruce pump fake, goes up, can't score it, gets a rebound, gets it to Mayo. Trenton picks up his dribble, looks for some help. Carlin does that, just that. Guarded by Schrimmer. Great Bend looking to double team TMP on the wings. Monarchs not having anything of it. Mayo, top of the key, right side to Michael Lager. Hesitation dribble, plays it to Renz. Creighton on the bounce, to the rim, and he scores. 14 for Creighton Renz. The Monarchs by 13, 48-35.
They've kind of made a statement here in the second half coming out.
They most certainly have done that. They have played what has felt like a lot better basketball here in the second half. There's a ball that's stolen away by Trenton Mayo, and as he was falling out of bounds, he threw it right off the chest of Trent Steeder, who could not control that fastball. Bruce Chu with the inbound, gets it to Michael Lager. Michael able to put it on the deck. Now Chu inside the lane, goes up, wraps around to Renz. Layup and a foul! Oh, what a find from Bruce Chu!
The wraparound, man. Nice drive all the way. They let him go and then got so far underneath, all he could do was wrap it around, and Renz gets the and one.
Ty Esfeld picks up the second. Creighton Renz at the free throw line, no good. And then an offensive rebound by Bruce Chu. Plays it to Michael Lager, 50-35, TMP on top. Dribble in by Mayo to Lager. Michael just inside the free throw line, knocks it in.
Soft touch off that nice elevated jump shot after the drive into the lane.
Lager in double figures with 10. A 17-point lead for TMP. The Monarchs have held Great Bend to 6 points here in this second half. And that shot off the wire that holds the backboard in place, so it's back over to TMP. 6 second half points for the Panthers.
Good defense. And the Monarchs, I think, have taken a lot better. Well, spoke too soon.
There's a shot blocked by Trenton Mayo after the steal. And it's going to be a turnover and free throws coming for Ty Esfeld. As soon as you started to say it, there it went.
Yeah.
That's the first on Trenton, third team foul on the Monarchs.
Well, if we have about 56 more free throws here in the fourth period, we'll have as many as we had Friday night.
If that happens, you and I are going to go to blows after this thing is over.
We'll be here for a long time.
Free throws by Esfeld. First one rattles off, no good. 6:09 to play. TMP up 52-35. Second free throw for Esfeld. That one's no good as well. Rebounded by Bruce Chu. Really some good minutes for Bruce Chu in this ball game. Carlin will play it over to Bruce. Into Mayo. Trenton double team. Tries to break out of it, and a foul is going to be called on Great Bend. I believe it's going to be on Esfeld. That will be his second. Third foul on Esfeld. 5:56 to play. TMP up by 17. Trenton Mayo off the bounce. Lager on the elbow. In the corner to Chu. Bruce to Renz. Now on the left elbow. Trenton Mayo on the bounce. In the lane. He scores his first two. 54-35. TMP has outscored Great Bend 25-6 in this second half. There's a steal by Creighton Renz. And then we're going to have a foul called against Creighton. Joe Hurdle wants to know about that one. So a Great Bend turnover, then a TMP turnover. Not so sure about that one. Great Bend on the outside. Three-pointer rolls in for Blessing. He has 5, 54-38. TMP with the 16-point lead. Chu on the baseline to Renz. Creighton says, I'm not so sure about that.
Good decision.
Let's reset the offense.
Don't have to force anything.
Now you're up by 16. Time's on your side, as is the scoreboard. Trenton Mayo, is in the lane. Plays it out to Carlin. Ryan dribbles to the right baseline, and now Michael Lager at the free throw line. Looking underneath, isn't there. Now Carlin will back it out between the circles with the dribble. Crosses over. Lager inside to Renz. Creighton, triple team to Mayo. Trenton goes in, floats it up with the right hand and scores. 56-38, TMP by 18, and then the Panthers throw it away on the other end. Substitutions for the Monarch. You got McFarland, Reuter, Garcia, Worth in for TMP. And somebody, oh, we got 5. Lager stays on the floor. Like, wait a minute. 4:24 to go. Monarchs with the basketball. And an 18-point lead. McFarland will walk it across. He had a big third quarter for TMP. Scored 8 points. It really helped the Monarchs extend things out. Lager, free throw line jumper for Michael, no good. Rebounded by Schrimmer. Alex up the floor. Now plays it left side to Blessing, who hit a 3 not that long ago. Underneath Steeder, pump fakes. Goes back up, shot partially blocked by McFarland, and David will get the rebound. Did a good job going straight up, getting a piece of that basketball. 56 points for TMP, 38 for Great Bend. This Panther team has struggled to score points all year long. One thing they will do is we'll give you a full effort. Inside Lager, reverse pivot. Pivots again, goes up, can't score it, and he's fouled. Michael will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple, and he's gassed right now.
He's been working hard tonight.
And we'll see who they whistle that foul against. It is going to go against Steeder. Third foul on Steeder. Michael Lager to the free throw line for TMP. 2 shots. He shoots 74% on the season. First one on the way and good. 11 points tonight for Michael.
In for the Panthers, number 4, Sam Ryan.
57-38. TMP by 19. Second free throw, short. Rebounded by Esfeld. A 19-point Monarch lead. Esfeld down the lane, and he is fouled.
The one thing the Monarchs don't want to do is stop the clock and put them on the line right now.
No. Esfeld has struggled from the line, though, tonight. He is 1 out of 5. He'll shoot 6 and 7 right here. First one is on the way and good. 4 points tonight for Esfeld. Renz back for TMP. Miller back for Great Bend. 57-39. Second free throw on the way, good. So Esfeld hits both of those. He has 5 points tonight. 57-40. Renz into the front court for the Monarchs. Reverse pivot in the corner to Reuter. Luke thought about it, says nope. Not a wise choice to launch up a guarded 3 right now. Now he'll have it again. Pump fakes. Now he'll shoot one and missed it all and rebound out of bounds off of TMP. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to play. TMP on top, 57-40. Schremer right to left. And we have a timeout by Great Bend. We'll keep it right here with 2:55 to play. And the Monarchs up 57-40. Monarch basketball brought to you by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Cross Manufacturing, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, Insurance Planning Incorporated, Hayes Chevrolet, American Family Insurance Agent Kurt Staub, Commercial Builders, G&L Tire and Automotive, Home Steel Siding and Windows, Redeem Designs, Commerce Bank, and by Leon's Welding and Fabrication. 57-40 TMP by 17. Jeremy McGuire along with analyst Dave Barber, studio engineer Joel Shorman. Also here on site for Eagle TV and Hayes Post. We have Paul and Curtis. Great to have them up above because that means I don't have to try and run the computer. And trust me, that is a good thing. Great Bend basketball. Out of the timeout, Panthers down by 17, looking to finish this thing strong. They get Schrimmer, open look, three, good. And a foul is going to be called inside, I believe, on the Panthers. Basket is good as Esfeld is whistled for the foul. So Alex Schrimmer hits the three. He has 17. And to the line for TMP is going to be David McFarland. 57-43 is the score, 1-1 for David. 72% from the free throw line this season. Front end is up and nothing but the bottom of the net. 16 tonight for McFarland. Tied with Creighton Renz for the team lead. Second free throw for David on the way. Good. He thought that one might have been off the mark a little bit, and Joe Hurdle wants a timeout. 17 for David, 2 out of 2 from the line. 59-43 is the score. What kind of strategies going on in the TMP huddle right now?
Yeah, talking about you got 2:44 and just you played a solid half of basketball to build this lead. Probably talking about staying away from cheap fouls. Don't give them opportunities to close the gap with the stop clock. The clock stopped, and just continue to play aggressive basketball.
Well, nice nights tonight for TMP. You get 17 right now from McFarland, 16 from Renz, 11 from Michael Lager. Luke Reuter scores 8 tonight. It's kind of balance this team needs.
Well, it was, and I mean, efforts all over the floor. It's nice to have the balanced scoring, but you look at some of the contributions, like Bruce Chu coming off the bench and really hitting the boards hard, and they have built a big advantage on the boards here in the second half. It was fairly close in the first half, but advantage has gone the Monarch way here in the second half due to their hustle.
TMP's outscored Great Bend 30-14 in the second half. Panther basketball after the TMP timeout following the McFarland free throws. Schramer in the lane. Ryan, a three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Great Bend. Duval is double teamed. Skip pass. It is stolen by Creighton Renz. And Creighton will go to the corner and says no. He kicks it up to Garcia, and that is a senior leader right there for you, Dave Barber. He could have went in and tried to get a contested layup, but said no, I'm not going to do that. Pressure right now by the Panthers. TMP is going to go to four corners right now. There's a count on Tate Garcia. He sees it. Plays it to McFarland. Skip pass to Ryan Carlin over here just in front of us. And Great Bend is going to have to try and run on all over the court. And TMP is just going to make him do that. As Ryan Carlin plays it back to McFarland, who will stand at the logo. David will put it on the bounce, right side to Garcia. Tate plays it to McFarland. Now David into the front to Renz. Will skip it out top to Carlin with 1:20 to play. To McFarland. David plays it underneath the Renz, back out to Garcia. You saw a nice smile from Alex Schrimmer. I think he appreciates what TMP's doing right now because he's like, we can't do anything about this. We come up on 1 minute to play.
Well, that young man has played a hard game.
Underneath, Renz could have went for the layup, says nope, we're running the clock, and then a foul on Schrimmer with 55 seconds to go in the ball game. TMP ran off well over a minute right there, and that was four corners to perfection.
Yeah, they really did, and I think Schrimmer fouled just because he was tired of chasing the ball around.
Yeah, he's like, Coach, can you get us out? And there's wholesale substitutions for the Panthers. Wander back in the ball game. Reed Kuhlman, a 5'8 sophomore, will check in for the first time. Right now, Great Bend has 6 guys on the floor. They rectify that situation. Corbin Whittaker in for the first time. Also Bryce Brown. And a 1-and-1 for David McFarland. And he misses it. And he gets the rebound. There are 5 Great Bend Panthers there and 1 TMP Monarch. Think about that for a second. 5 Panthers and 1 Monarch, and David McFarland gets the rebound. I don't know how that happened. Well, I do. Great Bend just stood there and looked at it.
Yeah,
McFarland said,
followed
whoops.
his shot. He kind of had a good idea where it was coming off.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did after just knocking down 2. TMP is going to improve to 12-5 on the year. Great Bend will drop to 3-14.
This is a big win for the Monarchs. Coming off that tough loss the other night in Phillipsburg, they needed a good, solid game to advance to Friday. We're talking about senior night, the last home game, and then we're a couple games away from Sub-State.
That is hard to believe. Inbounds, Mayers. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. See who that Panther foul is called against. Corbin Whittaker is called for the foul. That's his first. Team's 10th, so 2 free throws for Jared Mayers. Front end on the way, and good. Jared 50% from the free throw line. 60-43, TMP by 17. Second free throw no good. Monarchs 17-point lead, 44 seconds to go. Right side with the basketball, the Panthers. Now top side, Kuhlman a 3, missed everything, rebounded and out of bounds off of Great Bend. It will go over to TMP with 34 seconds to go, and the Great Bend Panther faithful starting to clear out. Inbounds to Carlin. And the Panthers again battling hard, and they'll foul as Ryan Carlin will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. With his team up by 17. Ryan 80% from the free throw line, 4 out of 5 this season. First free throw, nothing but net. Ryan's first point tonight. TMP by 18. Second free throw for Carlin, good. He hits a pair. Matches the largest lead, 62-43. Ryan in the lane. That's going to be an offensive foul as Grant Ginther stood in there and took quite a hit.
Grant getting in the last minute. Probably going to go home sore than anybody else tonight.
Yep. He's feeling that one, I can promise you that. Inbounds to Carlin. Has it in the backcourt. We'll play it up to Bruce Chu. On the bounce. Into the front court with the basketball. They get it to Ethan Lang as the Monarchs will dribble out of some pressure. They get it to Ryan with 8 seconds. Carlin looking for some help. Double teamed, and it's going to be stolen by the Panthers. Up the floor to Ryan. His layup, no good! Blocked by Ethan Lang at the buzzer. And I'll tell you what, Sam Ryan thought he had an easy layup, and Ethan Lang came out of nowhere to make sure he didn't get an easy 2, and TMP wins it 62-43. Again, your final score, Monarchs 62 and the Panthers 43. Special thanks to everybody who was watching the ball game tonight on Hayes Post and Eagle TV and listening on 99 KZ Country. TMP wins it by 19. We'll end our broadcast here if you're watching on the Post or Eagle TV. This is Jeremy McGuire saying so long if you're listening on 99 KZ Country, your post-game show coming up. This is Monarch Basketball.